Hello team and family. We're going to work on some more problems involving integers and their opposites. So letter A says use your number line to find the opposites of 7, -6, 1, and 9. So first thing I'm going to do for letter A, before I start answering these, put a number line, and I got some room on the bottom here, so I'm going to draw it with this green line. Need to put a number line at the bottom. I'm going to put 0 in the middle. And then I see it goes all the way from +9 to -6. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 here. I'm going to put -10 on the other side to the left. Then I'm going to put, I always like to split the difference, I'm going to put 5 on the right and -5 on the left. And then I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Similarly, I'm going to go left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I've got a number line. It's got the hash marks. Positives are on the right. Negatives are moving towards the left. Use your number line to find the opposite of 7. So if I put +7, when you find the opposite, all that you're doing is moving towards 0 and going in the opposite direction. So let's look at 7. We're going to locate the integer on a number line, which we did. Count the distance to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I would move that same distance on the other side of 0, counting the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts me not at -6, but -7. So, put -7 up here. You can go ahead and continue to do -6, 1, and 9. What are the opposites of those three numbers? I'll give you about 20 seconds to write them down. Alright, so the opposite of -6 is +6. The opposite of +1 is -1. And the opposite of +9 is -9. Those are my four integers that are opposites of the ones they gave me. How does your number line show that 0 is its own opposite? So if I look at 0, you have to count the distance to 0. But if I start at 0, I don't have to move. So how does your number line show that 0 is its own opposite? It is in the middle of the number line. So I don't really need to count anywhere because I'm already in the middle. So the opposite of 0 is 0. Okay, last one. What is the opposite of 3? Ooh, this one's a little bit challenging. I don't want to get super confused on it. So I'm going to change colors here. I'm going to go to red. Let's go to 3. 1, 2, 3. Plot that point. It says, what is the opposite of the opposite? So the opposite of +3 is 1, 2, 3, back to 0, then count 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I put -3, but then it says to find the opposite of that opposite. So then I need to go back, so let me do another color, I'll do blue. I need to go back 1, 2, 3, which is the distance to 0, and count that same amount going backwards. 1, 2, 3, which means the opposite of 3 is that same number 3. Explain how your number line shows that 8 and -8 are opposites. So 8 and -8, so I'll put 8 and -8. If I find those two numbers, they are both 8 and -8 are the same distance from 0. So whenever you find 8 and -8, they're the same distance from 0. Explain how to use your number line to find the opposite of negative 6. So for that one, I'll let you finish it on your paper, and when you finish, you are good to move on.